Hey, hello there guys, Proxence here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon series on the channel. So in the previous episode, we passed through the ranch, and now we're over here on this route, and we have to continue going through this route in order to get over to the second trial in the game. So, of course, we're going to have some trainers to face before we get over to that trial. So let's go through all of these battles that we have to go through, and then let's go over to the trial area, and let's take on the trial. So, this person has a Sableye, which should be pretty easy to take down, since Dartrix has a Grass-type move, and that's sort of kind of super effective against Sableye. So, ooh, Detect. Why did you have to go and use that? Darn. Okay, well, that's certainly a little bit disappointing because that made it so he didn't get hit by Razor Leaf, but now we're able to use Razor Leaf, and it was not super effective. Okay then. Well, let's go with it again because it still did a good chunk of damage despite the fact that it wasn't super effective. Also, I have to make sure, do I know the typing of Sableye? Because if I don't, then I'll be very disappointed in myself. Let's see here. Oh, it's Dark Ghost. Whoops. Okay, I thought it was a different type, but it's not. Whoops. Also, I just realized I used Tackle on a Dark Ghost type. Not really the best idea. Not at all. And for those wondering, I thought that Sableye was Dark Rock type, but it's not. That kinda sucks, but it's okay, because we can just keep on using Razor Leaf, which is pretty much the only thing we can use, and eventually we'll take down Sableye, or if we get really lucky, then we'll get a critical hit right here, and it was not a critical hit, but we still took it down, so that's not bad, and we won the battle against this trainer. So now that we've done that, let's go over this way. And that's not a trainer, so that's good to know. So what do we have here? The next route. So what are you going to say? I'm one of the trial guides that's here to help out young trial goers on their island challenge. Okay, so we have to beat all of the trainers on the route. Okay, I'll try that, but no promises, because I'd much rather go over to the trial because that's more beneficial. Also, we have a double battle here, I think. Yes? No? I think so? Is it a double battle? Yes, it is. Okay, wonderful. Double battles are a lot of fun, so this is definitely going to be a lot of fun, and let's begin by using Razor Leaf. Actually, never mind, because that wouldn't be a good idea, since Peck is more effective, and with Lightning, I guess I'll go with switching out, because that's a better option, and I didn't need to do that. Let's go back over here, use Peck on Cottony, and then go over here to Pokemon, go to Splatoon? No, who's the better one? Is it Screech? Do you have Wing Attack? Yes, you do, so bring in Screech, and then Screech is going to use Wing Attack, and then it's gonna make the fight a bit easier. So let's go with Peck. That's going to take Cottony down almost to 0. So let's go at this again, use Peck on Cottony, or you know what we could do? Actually, never mind, because that wouldn't be a good idea. I was thinking we could go for Peck on Petalil, but that wouldn't really work out too well. So let's just go with Peck on Cottony, and then we can take Cottony down, and then hopefully Screech can take down Petalil. It should be possible. Okay, Agility. I don't really need that move, so I'll keep all the old moves. And Splatoon grew to level 19. Not bad. So, there we go, Wing Attack, and it didn't take Petalil down to 0. That's disappointing, but it's okay because we can continue attacking, and this next turn should take it down. And there we go, we won the fight, which means now we have to go through the rest of this area, and then we'll get over to the trial area. So, let's go. Also, Dartrix has grown to level 23. Anybody else level up? Nope. That's fine. Okay, so let's go over here. Once we actually get out of the battle, there we go. And who is that? Other than How, of course. Hahaha, man, I lost again. Hello there, person. Are you even taking this seriously? I am, so seriously. I'm seriously enjoying it. Enjoying it? You can enjoy Pokemon battling when you put everything you have into it, which you clearly haven't. Whoa, hey Alex! This guy is plenty scary. You're Alex? Who? That's the best reply. So you have enough sense to be wary. Not bad. I'm Gladion. Me and my partner Type Null are training to get stronger. We have to get stronger. Though most of our time these days goes to working for Team Skull as their muscle. Battle me. I won't take no for an answer. Okay, sure, why not? This should be an okay fight, because he probably only has one Pokemon, and it shouldn't be too difficult to take down Type Null. Never mind, he has 3 Pokemon. His first Pokemon is a Zubat. Okay, let's use Ominous Wind on the Zubat, and then we'll have to see what his second Pokemon is, because it may warrant switching out to a different Pokemon. But if it doesn't, then we will keep... Okay, whoops. Whoops! Whoa! It was a Zorua! Whoa! I actually wasn't expecting that, but that's pretty cool. So, go with Razor Leaf. That should do a good chunk of damage to Zorua. And it did. Awesome. I really wasn't expecting him to have a Zorua. That's kinda cool. And also I know to expect that from now on, because despite the fact of it being cool, he's probably going to keep that Pokemon with him for a very, very, very long time, until we face him for the final time, I guess. And I need to remember that Pokemon so then we don't have to worry about losing to it. So, yeah. We're taking down Zubat now. That's cool. Please don't take me down with that. Darn it! That's bad because Dartrix needs to continue to gain experience, so I need to bring in Splatoon, because Splatoon is going to be able to resist most of the hits from the opponent. And now I'm going to go to the bag, go over here to Medicine, and then we need to use that Revive on Dartrix, so then Dartrix can continue to gain experience from the fight, since we sort of kind of need that to happen. And now we can go with Foul Play in order to take down the Zubat, and hopefully Foul Play will take it down. It should. And it did. Wonderful. So now he's going to bring out Type Null, and we need to have something that matches up against that. So I'm going to switch back over to Dartrix, and I'm just going to use Razor Leaf over and over and over again, since that should be able to take down Type Null after a few hits. Oh, it's only level 18. Maybe this will be a bit easier than I was expecting it to be. Okay, there we go. Ooh, intriguing. Very, very intriguing. So let's go with Ominous Wind. Is that effective? No, it's not. Okay. Cool, good to know. And now I guess we can use our Z power, since it seems like it would be a good idea. So let's go and let's do the pose for the Z power. And now Dartrix has the Z power activated, and it's going to unleash the full force Z move, Breakneck Blitz. There it goes. And is this going to do a good chunk of damage? It is going to barely decrease Type Null's health. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. let's go over to Burb. Burb should be able to do some stuff. Hopefully. Oh no, this is bad. Because I don't want to lose this, but it's possible. I mean, anything's possible in this game, but it's possible that we'll lose, and I don't want to lose. So, let's be careful. Let's use Water Pulse. We outsped. Wonderful. Can you confuse it too? Please, please, please. No! Burb has been taken down. That sucks. Let's bring in Splatoon, and then Splatoon can use Foul Play, and that should do a good chunk of damage to type Null. So let's use Foul Play, and it's using Tackle, which is not going to take us down, and Foul Play is going to take down type Null, which means we're going to get a bunch of experience. And on top of this, Lightning grew to level 19 and wants to learn the move Acrobatics. That is certainly unexpected. Let's forget which move. Bite. I don't really need Bite because Splatoon has Foul Play, and Foul Play is significantly better than Bite. Also, we took down Gladion. That's cool. That was actually an interesting fight. So what is he going to say now? It's not like me to slip up like that. I've got to keep fighting stronger opponents. Looks like I'm still not ready. What? That kid there, his Pokemon aren't weak. And sure, it's fine to enjoy battling, but this brat, he's just using that as an excuse not to try hard because he can't beat the Kahuna. Because he can't beat Hollow when he's serious. You know my Gramps? Wait, so you think I'm strong? Aw, look at you, little Gladion. Aren't you just a real cool guy? Oh, Team Skull Grunts. Wonderful. Hello there. I guess it's no surprise a homeless kid would turn out spineless too, huh? No worries. We've got enough backbone to cover for you. Are you going to try fighting me now? Just give it up already. Huh? You know you can't beat me. You'll just get your Pokemon hurt for no reason. They're good Pokemon. We came all this way, and for what? For a big fat waste of our time. If you hadn't gotten in our way, we could have stolen the totem Pokemon from Brooklet Hill. Let's get out of here. Look, the Murkrow are crying, and it's time we should be flying. Those rhymes. Listen up good, Gladion. The boss does like you, that's true. But you're just some hired help we keep around for when we need you. You aren't part of Team Skull. Not really, and you never will be. Got it? You better get it. I don't think you want to get on Gladion's bad side. Because that doesn't seem like a good idea. Also, I like that transition. It just like brought in the Team Skull logo, and now we're in a different scene. That's nice. Thanks, Alex, and Dartrix too. You both gave it your all. Phew, it looks like I've got to train up my team if I'm going to take on the trial at Brooklet Hill next. Here, Alex, take these with you. We're going to beat this island challenge. Thanks, we got 3 revives. That'll be really helpful, because we can use them in battle. So now, let's go over here, and we have 2 trainers to face before we do get over to the Pokemon Center. So that's wonderful. Let's go into this battle, and let's try to win. It should be easy, I hope, because we still have all of our Pokemon, right? Well, other than Burb, because Burb got taken down, but we have everybody else. And this is actually a good matchup, because Dartrix can just go with some random attack, like Razor Leaf, and do damage to both of them, but the good thing here is that Lightning can go with Spark and do a lot of damage to them. So let's go. Also, it's not very effective, but that's okay. That is okay. Ooh, we got Paralysis. Nice! That's wonderful. You took down the Bullabbai's ability to attack us, and sadly, we got taken down there, so I'm going to switch over to Screech, and I'm going to get Screech to use Foul Play on Rufflet, I guess. Oh wait, no, Screech doesn't have Foul Play. I done goofed. I was trying to bring out Splatoon. It's okay, we can deal with this. Let's use that on them, and then let's use Spark on Bullabbai. Okay. How much is that going to do? Not that much, but it's okay. And Bullabbai has been taken down, which means we can focus all of our attacks on Rufflet. So let's use Wing Attack and Spark on it. And please don't take down Lightning. Phew, that was a close one. Lightning only has 14 HP left, which is not a good thing. But the good thing here is the fact that we can take down this Rufflet with Spark. There we go. Rufflet has fainted, and thus we've won the fight. There we go. So now that we've done that, I'm going to head over to the Pokemon Center, and I'm going to heal up my Pokemon since that's sort of necessary right now. Also, I don't really think that Gladion is too scary. He doesn't seem that scary, but, I mean, his Pokemon, those are scary, especially type Null, since that might be a bit of a problem in the future once it evolves. I guess we'll have to see. Also, we can tap on Rotom here, and we can activate the Rotolotto. So here we go. What are we going to get? We're going to get that. What is that? Roto PP restores. Cool. It restores all of the PP of your Pokemon. That's actually wonderful and really useful too. Huh, that's nice. So before we go over to the trial, I'd like to explore this area a little bit in order to face some more trainers, because facing more trainers will lead to us increasing our level, and that's going to be very, very, very beneficial in the next trial, since the totem Pokemon's going to be a bit difficult to take down, so the more prepared we are, the better. So we need to get Dartrix up to at least level 25 by the fight, and that should be possible, I think. But level 24 is fine too, if we can do that. And if we go through maybe 2 or 3 more trainer fights, we should be able to, I think. Let's just go through these fights and let's see what happens. But 2 or 3 more trainer fights should be all we need from what I've seen from the experience that we're getting in this area. Ooh, a Ladybug. That'll be easy to take down by using Peck. Okay, level 16. 1 or 2 Pecks should do the trick. And there we go. Okay, 1 did the trick. Awesome. So we got 115 experience, and we won the fight. Wonderful. Wonderful. So let's go through here and let's see if there's any other trainers up here. It's certainly possible. Also, we've encountered a Pokemon here, and that Pokemon is a Lillipup. Also, I dropped my stylus. Sorry about that. Anyways, I don't really want to face a Lillipup, so I'm going to run away from this fight. And I'm going to try and see if there's any other trainers on this route, because I'd like to face some more trainers before we are required to go to the trial, since we need to level up. Ooh, a Grubbin. Hello there. I'm not going to fight this thing because I don't really need to, and again, I'd much prefer to face an actual trainer, not just a Pokemon. Unless, of course, that Pokemon is shiny, because if we find a shiny Pokemon, then I will gladly stick in the battle with that Pokemon. Also, I keep running through this grass incorrectly, because if I don't run through it properly, then we'll keep on encountering Pokemon, and now we're encountering a Pick-a-Peck. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, I'm just gonna run away, because I don't really need to fight the Pick-a-Peck. And also, it's a Pick-a-Peck. I don't know if that'll give us all that much experience. I love how we encountered a Pokemon on that last tiny little bit of grass. It's a Metapod. How about we attack this thing? How about we take it down with a single peck? I think that's possible. Hopefully. Let's see here. We're using peck, and does that take it down? Yes, it does. Nicely done. And we got 119 experience points. Splatoon grew to level 20, and there we go. Nice. I was not expecting Splatoon to gain a level, but that's cool. Also, have we defeated all of the trainers here? No. Oh. Well, that's intriguing. I thought we did. Oh, there's 2 more trainers. Okay. So we just have to face these other 2 trainers, and then we can go back over there, and then we'll get something from that person. So let's go. Let's actually run away from this fight real quick. There we go. And now let's talk to you. Okay, hello there. How's it going? So how many Pokemon do you have? That's the very important thing to ask every single person, even though they don't have an answer until we actually enter the battle. 2 Pokemon. That's how many Pokemon there are. First Pokemon is a Paris, which we can take down by using... I'm not sure because I forget the typing of Paris, so let me find out. Oh man, I'm glad the internet is a thing that helps me in these situations. Bug grass. Okay, I just had to make sure, and that means that Peck is 4 times effective, since Peck, the flying type move, is super effective against bug and grass types. So, thus, it's 4 times effective here. And Spinarak, this will be an easy fight because it's bug type. So let's use Peck, and there we go. Took it down in 1 hit. Wonderful. So Dartrix got 109 experience, and we defeated the trainer. So 1 more battle, and we should get Dartrix to level up to level 24. Right? Okay, I thought this person was a trainer, but I guess not. So, with that being the case, I guess we have to fight some normal Pokemon in order to get Dartrix up to level 24. Unless, of course, we end up fighting a trainer in the trial area, which is possible. So, it might be worth exploring, because that would be a good idea, and if we are lucky, then we'll find a trainer in there before we fight the totem Pokemon. Also, of course, you summoned a Caterpie. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's just use Peck on the Caterpie, and then let's take it down, and then after that, I'm going to take down the Metapod. Okay, it's using Harden. Please do not summon another Pokemon. Okay, we're good. I was worried for a second there, but everything is fine. And there we go, we took down the Metapod, which means that we're probably going to get enough experience to level up, and we did! Dartrix is now level 24. Wonderful. Ooh, Pluck. That's a bit better than Peck. How much does that do? 60 versus 35. That's definitely better than Peck. So, there we go, and that'll be very beneficial in the fight that we're about to go into. So that's really nice. And now we need to exit through there. Also, is that a totem sticker? Oh, we need a fishing rod? Really? Are you kidding me? That kinda sucks. Because I don't know where to get the fishing rod, but we'll find out at some point. Okay. This is a trial of your own? Okay then. I thought he would just give us the item, but I guess not. Let's go. Trial Guide Bronson. He has 2 Pokemon, and his first Pokemon is a Slowpoke. We can easily take down the Slowpoke by using Razor Leaf, and then we'll have to see what his second Pokemon is. So let's go over here to fight, and let's use Razor Leaf as our first attack. Okay, that took Slowpoke down to what I'd say is roughly 2/3 of its health, I think? I'm not sure, but hey, it's okay. Let's just use Razor Leaf once again, and now Slowpoke only needs one more attack to be done to it in order for us to win. So for that final attack, I'm going to be using Splatoon, the Pokemon that has Foul Play, which has been a really, really useful move in most of our battles. So I'm glad that I caught Splatoon at the start of the game. And now let's go over here to Foul Play, and let's attack. There we go. That took down Slowpoke to 0 HP. So now our next opponent is going to be a... Also, Lightning grew to level 20, so that's cool. Mr. Mime. Not a bad Pokemon. We can use Foul Play once again. I just noticed it's level 24. Wow. I didn't notice that earlier. And he's using his Z power. Oh, Oh, okay. I really hope this is Psychic type. Oh. No. I thought it would be some cool move. Not Z Reflect. That's a bit disappointing. I thought he would use the super duper awesome Psychic type Z move, but he didn't. So let's use Hypnosis. I feel like that's a good idea. And of course we both avoided each other's attacks. And now Mr. Mime is using Double Slap. And now we're using Hypnosis. There we go. So that is wonderful to see. Okay. And now I'm going to go for... Whoops. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I promise. I was trying to use Peck, but I clicked on the wrong thing. And of course it wakes up when I make the mistake. Absolutely spectacular. It's okay. It's okay. We can just use Peck. It did nothing. It did nothing. That was nothing. The amount of damage done was nothing, and it's using that attack again. That's really disappointing. Okay, there's nothing we can do. How about checking our items and seeing if we have an awakening? And yes, we do. That's spectacular. So I'm going to use that on Dartrix. And then I'm going to bring Dartrix into the fight because Dartrix is much more powerful than Splatoon and also much more powerful than Mr. Mime. So here we go. Bring in Dartrix, and then we're going to use Pluck, because that's a new move we have, and it should do a good chunk of damage. I hope. So let's see here. Okay. And go with Razor Leaf, I guess. I didn't mean to do that, but it happened. Okay, Razor Leaf is going to do barely anything. Why is this Pokemon so powerful? It's a bit frustrating. Definitely a bit frustrating. Okay, Pluck is going to do a critical hit. Not bad. Let's use that attack again, 'cause that actually did a significant chunk of damage. Wonderful. And there we go. We took down Mr. Mime, which means we won the tiny trial thingy. That's what this was, right? Psybeam. I guess we'll replace Psywave. So there we go. And ta-da! Splatoon learned Psybeam. Burb grew to level 14 and wants to learn Quick Attack. Let's replace Mist because we don't really need that attack. And that should be everything, right? Unless someone else levels up. And Screech leveled up to level 20. And we won the fight. Nice. So what are we going to get as a prize for this? An evolution! Okay. Lightning. There we go. And Lightning is going up into the air. And now it's dropping down as an evolved Pokemon. There we go. Lightning evolved into Charjabug. Wonderful. Awesome. Our Pokemon are starting to evolve. And as we progress through the game, more of them will evolve. So that's really cool. Okay, that's cool to see. So, what's going on? Charge. I don't know if that's a good attack. Let's see. I don't know. I guess we could forget Bug Bite, but that's kind of useful. Most of what we have is useful, so I'm not going to teach it Charge, but watch it be an important move. Gosh, if that's an important move, and if we're like not teaching it to charge a bug, then that'll be a very bad thing. So let me actually check to make sure that we don't need it to evolve. Okay, we're good, so keep old moves. And there we go. I was worried, but everything is fine. So let's see here. That's the end of the little trial, and we're going to get TM96. That's okay, I guess. And now I'm going to run over to the Pokemon Center and I'm going to heal up. So here we go. And that's a good idea. Oh, okay, we're taking a photo. What? What? I wasn't expecting this to happen. Advanced photo mode. Okay, let's go. I don't know what this is. Background commemorative photo. Yeah, let's stick with that. And actually, start over. Pokemon, Lightning, because Lightning just evolved. So let's start the photo shoot. Oh my gosh, we can move everything. Okay, let's do this. And then we can move the Pokemon. Okay, so what do we have here? Move it as close as possible. And then we can rotate it. But that's not possible. Okay then. We can also rotate the trainer. That's neat. But I don't really need to do that, so there we go. And let's do that, and take some pictures. Okay, which one looks cool? I think I like this one, and let's keep that one. Okay, we're good. We have a commemorative photo to show the fact that everything is cool, and we have an evolved Pokemon. So that's wonderful. And I think for now, never mind. I was going to end off the episode there, but it looks like Rotom wants us to continue this. Looks like we got some more of those oh, sorry, no, those are HP restorers. Oh, I thought those would be PP restores, but no, they're not. Anyways, for now, I'm going to end off this episode here, so thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And, well, as always, I'll see you all in the next episode of the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon series on the channel. Bye, everybody.